Hey our friends, today we're going to draw Jessie from Toy Story.
Alright little girl, you got your marker?
Yeah.
Alright, we hope you're going to follow along with us. We're going to keep it nice and simple. We're going to draw a cartoon version of Jessie. She's going to be super cute. You ready to start?
Yeah.
Now we're going to use colored pencils at the end to color Jessie. We're going to use pink, peach, red, and this is a different red. It's kind of an orange red. We're going to use this for her hair and this for her hat. And then we're going to use light brown and also this yellow color. Let's move that off to the side. We're going to start with our Sharpies and we're going to draw her eyes.
Okay.
Just like we drew Buzz Lightyear's eyes and also Woody's eyes. Okay, so we're going to draw two circles right in the middle of the paper towards the top.
Okay.
We're going to draw a circle like this. Pretty good size. Yes, that's a good spot. And we're going to draw another circle right next to it. Perfect. And then inside of these circles, let's draw another circle at the top and also in the bottom. Smaller circles. And we'll do the same thing on the other eye. This is going to make her eyes look shiny. And we can color in the big circle but leave the little ones white.
Okay.
Next, let's draw our eyelashes. You like drawing eyelashes, don't you? Okay, we'll draw 3 on each eye. So 1 on this side, 3 on this side, and 3 on the other side. Next, let's draw her mouth. We'll just draw a happy face right in between her eyes.
Okay.
Now we're going to draw her head, and it's a big circle or an oval shape. We'll start up here above her eyes, go all the way around, could go under her mouth, and I'm going to stop like that. I'm going to draw a C shape, and then we'll come back over and draw the rest of her head on this side. But you could draw the whole thing at once if you want to. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
You going to draw it? All right, let's see it. Yeah, keep going. You're doing good. All the way around. Oh, she looks super cute. Good job, Hats. Okay, now let's draw her ears. We'll draw a C shape right next to her eye and a backward C on the side.
Now she looks like a monkey.
Yeah, let's give her some hair. We'll start right here in the middle of her head and we'll draw this crazy S line that comes and connects to her ear. So it comes down, it's almost a sideways J. Yeah. And then let's draw the same thing on the other side and connect to the other ear.
Okay.
It's starting to look like Jessie, isn't it? Okay, but it'll look more like her if we draw a cowboy hat. So let's draw an oval that starts right next to her ear. It's going to come out, over, go across, over to the other side, and back in. Well, it's kind of a funny shape. It's big on this side. That's okay.
Yeah.
So we'll start right there and draw a big oval that comes over to the other ear.
Okay.
Now on her hat, she has this cool little texture that goes all the way around. So let's draw little lines that go all the way around the edge of her hat.
Okay.
Now let's draw the top of her hat and we'll draw a rainbow line that goes up, over, and then back down.
Okay.
I like your hat. It looks really cute. Okay, let's draw her body next. We're going to draw a U shape for her whole body. We'll start right under her chin, and we'll go, it's a really tall U shape. Isn't that cool? So we'll start on this side, come down, and then back up.
Okay.
Yes, keep going.
Almost there.
Almost there. You did it. Okay, now let's draw her legs. We're going to draw really long legs. She was super tall, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's like
Really
that
tall. I don't think it was that tall. So we draw 2 lines coming out the bottom. This is for the inside of her legs. Good. Little longer.
Yeah.
2 on the other side. Then we're going to draw the outside of her legs. And I'm going to start close to the first line. And then at the bottom, I'm going to get further away. See how it looks wider at the bottom? So we draw 1 on this side. That comes down to there.
Okay.
And then another line on the other leg. So 1 over here. So we start close and down at the bottom, get further away. Good. And then at the very bottom, let's connect them. So we'll connect these two. We'll connect these two. There's her legs.
Yeah.
Good. Now let's draw our boots. We're going to draw a line inside for her heel.
Okay.
And we're going to turn it into a little box.
Okay.
Okay. Can you do that? Let me see you.
D.
It's like a square J. Good. Now on the side of this, we're going to connect with a sideways V for her boot.
Okay.
Is that cool? That's a really simple way to draw a boot. Okay, now let's repeat those steps over here on this side. So we'll draw that square J, except it's backwards J, and then the sideways V. We did her boots. Good job, heads. Okay, now let's draw our hands and our arms next. Let's draw a circle right next to her waist. And we'll draw a circle on this side. And this is a simple way to draw a hand that's closed.
Okay.
Yes, and then inside, let's draw a C shape for a thumb and a backwards C for this thumb. Next, let's draw our arms. We'll start up here next to her neck and connect to the outside of the circle.
Okay.
Then let's draw the outside of the other arm.
She's got skinny arms.
Yeah. Okay, let's make them so they're thicker. We'll draw the inside of her arm right next to that first line.
Okay.
And I love that this arm is connected to her cheek. That's okay, right? We're practicing, and we'll draw the inside of this one. So you can draw it coming out of her cheek. I like it. We're practicing, right?
Yeah.
It's okay, and I like it because it's super cute. So we can draw the inside of her arm right here next to the outside of her arm. Yeah, good job. Okay, she looks a little naked, doesn't she? Mm-hmm. Should we draw clothes on her? Okay, let's draw her belt first. So we'll draw an oval right where her belly button would be. Let's draw an oval. And then on each side of her oval, we'll draw the belt. This is the belt buckle, and we'll draw 2 lines on this side for the belt and 2 lines on the other side. Now, let's draw her collar. We'll draw an A shape right underneath her chin. And then connect the A to the side of her body on each side. And then she has 2 buttons right down the middle of her shirt. We'll draw 2 circles on top of each other. Now she has this cool yellow design on the top of her shirt. So we're going to draw an M shape that connects to the top button.
Okay.
Yes, and then we'll draw another M shape on the other side. Perfect. And then she has a yellow design on her sleeves. So we'll draw a line on her wrist and a line on this wrist. Next, let's draw the spots on her pants.
Okay.
And we're just going to use our Sharpie, and we're going to color little spots all the way down her legs. Okay, heads, we're missing one last thing. What are we missing?
Her ponytail.
Yeah, we're missing her cute little ponytail. So right here, out of her cheek, let's draw it on this side of her cheek since you got an arm coming out of that one. I'll draw it on this side too. We'll draw a little U coming out the side of her cheek. And then we'll draw another U underneath that one. And then she has a little bow on the end. So let's draw, I'm going to draw kind of a square shape. Good. And then at the very end, we're going to draw a leaf shape or a football shape. We'll draw a curve and then a point at the end and a curve back. All right, let's put our Sharpie off to the side and we're going to get our colored pencils. This part we're going to fast forward, but you guys at home can pause the video to match the coloring that we do. Mm-hmm. And she's going to look a lot more like Jessie once we finish coloring her. Don't you think? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's fast forward right now. Heads, you did a great job on drawing and coloring Jessie. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
Her boots.
Her boots, that was my favorite part too. And I also like drawing the spots on her pants. Now it's okay that our drawings look different, right?
Yeah.
And it's okay that the arm's coming out of her cheek? Because what's the most important thing?
To have fun.
Yes, to have fun. Now you guys at home can pause the video so that you can match the coloring that we did. And we also added little pink in her cheeks to make her cheeks look rosy. Just like your cheeks, they look really rosy.
Yeah.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing Jessie with us, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.